recently figure fantasy has had a lot of updates. The Vanguard tier list video has reached 100 likes.
Yes!
Thanks so much for your support. I will start making specialist tier list video as soon as possible. Also, the clay figure giveaway event is still available in case you haven't checked that video. I will put the link to the top right corner. Wish you all good luck. Today I will talk about AI who is about to release on the global server very soon. She was a popular figure on the CN server because of her art design. In my opinion, I prefer the original skin to the Blue Bunny model. I think the developer rushed her production so the 3D model looks a little weird for me. I wish they could modify her bunny skin when released on the global server. As common sense, Snow or Night brand figures are usually good at the arena. It is not so different for AI. In fact, she is specifically for PvP on the CN server right now. She is rarely used in PvE except for the Odyssey. So if you are a heavy PvP player, I will recommend her to you. If you are free to play, I suggest you save your resource for Izumi. I will explain her skill sets first. AI's ultimate move will attack the current target and 2 other random enemies, and will also apply one of the 6 negative effects of stun, frost, ignition, energy deduction, disarm and silence to the targets. Among them, stun, deduction, disarm and silence have extremely strong control capabilities, combined with the super fast recovery speed of AI. Due to the high frequency of ultimates, the damage of each ultimate is relatively low, and the power of the first ultimate provided by the upgrade can effectively increase the output in the early stage. After the ultimate is upgraded to max level, it can directly add all 6 negative effects. The output and control effects are maximized. AI's ultimate move will mark the target for 5 seconds. During this period, AI will add extra damage to the 3 marked targets with each basic attack, continuously causing considerable AoE attack output. With the Phantom Badge, the attack speed effect provided can further increase the frequency of additional damage triggering. After the passive is upgraded to level 2, the basic attack and passive will increase the damage to the enemies that are frosted or ignited. Combined with the frost and ignition effects randomly applied by the ultimate move, the output can be appropriately increased, and she can also be used with other figures who can apply frost or ignition for the best performance. After the passive is increased to the max level, if the ultimate move triggers frost or ignite, the attack speed can be greatly increased. As a militarist, AI has an exclusive occupation passive, and when there are no enemies around, the damage is increased. Like other militarists, AI should be placed as far away from the enemy as possible to ensure a stronger output capability. The additional attacks provided in the exclusive are perfectly suited to AI's violent output. The attack speed attributes provided can also increase AI's normal attack output and the trigger frequency of the passive at the same time. Lineup recommendations. Since AI's ultimate move has doubled the damage of the first ultimate move and all negative effects are attached at the same time, it can cause terrifying output and desperate control to the enemy in the early stage of the battle. It is more suitable for Yuna, Ri, Sakura, Lansha to form an early stage lineup. Among them, the ignition effect provided by AI can effectively increase the damage of Ri's ultimate move, and the control effect provided is also suitable to Sakura's silence effect. In addition, AI can apply frost ignition and meanwhile enjoys the frost ignition effect, and can also be matched with frost or ignite figures, such as Midori, Sunny, Akada Sakura, Sepher, Juyu, Sanada Yukamura, Akaki Mitsuad, and Liu Anna. She is a very flexible DPS who can pair with a lot of figures. Attributes and badge recommendations. As mentioned above, AI is essentially an insane DPS figure, and both ultimate and passive have decent damage output. AI can choose the power of the ultimate move to increase the output of the ultimate move when pursuing attributes. You can also choose the attack speed attribute to strengthen the passive output. And a more secure solution is to pursue the conventional attack, crit and crit attributes to comprehensively increase the damage. In terms of badges, the attack speed bonus provided by the Phantom Badge perfectly matches the period of AI's ultimate move, which can maximize the damage of the Phantom skills, which is the most suitable badge for AI to wear. In addition, the attack speed attribute provided by the Nightmare badge can further amplify her AoE attack ability. In addition, there are Eternal Warfare badges that can provide a good energy recovery effect, which can effectively speed up the release and trigger frequency of AI's ultimate move and passive, and it is even more powerful when matched with the early burst lineup. Based on the above characteristics, AI is a very RNG figure. The ultimate move is very random, and will apply random negative effects to the target, combined with the fastest energy recovery among all the figures. She can constantly provide surprises in battle. If you can continue to advance by your conventional lineup, try to use her a few more times. You might overcome it. That is it for today's video. Peace out.
Oh no, anxiety creeps up on me. Is this how it's supposed to feel? Tell me when it's over, I got someplace that I gotta be. It won't leave. My friends say, get out of your comfort zone, it's a blessing in disguise. Get out of what you call home, your name is written in the sky. It might feel just like you're on your own, but baby, it's another lie. Remember, you were made. I try to